Yeah, you know it. Yeah.
Authentic or nothing.
Hey.
This is after the
Hey, yeah, ain't got no job, but I'm working. In traffic, I'm swerving and serving. That Glock on me perk got me nervous. I'ma catch him and shoot him on purpose. Don't be scared when you see me in person. Got that third on me, that for certain. See you looking and watching and searching. I'ma see you to me, got in person. Ain't got no job, but I'm working. In traffic, I'm swerving and serving. That Glock on me perk got me nervous. I'ma catch him and shoot him on purpose. Don't be scared when you see me in person. Got that third on me, that for certain. See you looking and watching and searching. I'ma see you to me, got in person. Before that shit got a trap out the spot. Lay low, you can't let it get hot. Got gun, got drug, got pot. This ain't no spot to be fucking no thought. I'ma stack that cheese up till it ride. I didn't bump my head, but I still got knife. My brother went fed, still pray he get out. Put me in the game, take the fuck niggas out. Yeah, you know it. I still got some weight on my shoulder. My son and my daughter getting older. Told that heat could it work getting colder. Went from kicking doors, snatch and roll it. Drive a foreign car like I stole it. I'm a street nigga, I can't control it. Buy a chain, that's a street nigga trophy. Say my name, bet them street nigga know me. It's silent, ayy, you know it. Wake up every day, go get me some money. My jewelry wrong with that Glock by my stomach. Keep it on me, nigga, I ain't taking none. For speaking on me, you get hit with 100,000 hurt my hand while I'm thumbing. Pet disappear, got another one. Ain't got no job, but I'm working. In traffic, I'm swerving and serving. That Glock on me perk got me nervous. I'ma catch him and shoot him on purpose. Don't be scared when you see me in person. Got that third on me, that for certain. See you looking and watching and searching. I'ma see you to me, got in person. Ain't got no job, but I'm working. In traffic, I'm swerving and serving. That Glock on me perk got me nervous. I'ma catch him and shoot him on purpose. Don't be scared when you see me in person. Got that third on me, that for certain. See you looking and watching and searching. I'ma see you to me, got in person.
Keep it grand, cut and watch out for the snake. These niggas ain't real, they fake. There's a thin line between love and hate. Like Lil David, bitch, I'm out that cake. The trial house, it drawn like hydraulic. A young nigga flies a pilot. Fresh and fuck, but I don't need a stylist. How you a shooter and you got no body? I was on the block selling grams. Yeah, I did what I did for the fam. Real hustler, bitch, I don't do scams. On 85 with a brick and some pounds. These niggas ain't built like us. Bitch, we built off trust. I hear you slick this and then all them songs, but if I get you whacked, then I'm wrong. I got some young nigga really bustin' that pistol, like Lil Junior and Tone. They sent my brother down the road, but he on his way back home. Everything that good ain't gold. That's why I don't trust these hoes. Seen booby work every hour on the stove. When you ride that work, keep your eye on the road.
Ain't got no job, but I'm working. In traffic, I'm swerving and serving. That Glock on me perk got me nervous. I'ma catch him and shoot him on purpose. Don't be scared when you see me in person. Got that third on me, that for certain. See you looking and watching and searching. I'ma see you to me, got in person. Ain't got no job, but I'm working. In traffic, I'm swerving and serving. That Glock on me perk got me nervous. I'ma catch him and shoot him on purpose. Don't be scared when you see me in person. Got that third on me, that for certain. See you looking and watching and searching. I'ma see you to me, got in person.
Birthdays was the worst days, now we drink lean when we thirsty. Be careful on the block, the knocks come out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Pull up on your bitch in that Chevelle, I bet she slurp me. She full of them Perkins. Back to the trap, I'm working. 41 millimeter, made millions I reefer. My bitch a diva, pour 6 in a 1 liter. I was 15 with a 9 millimeter. Sold 100 pounds 10 times and went to the car lot and got a 2-seater. If the bitch don't let me trap out her house, man, fuck that bitch, I'ma leave her. Rose Gold present. I parked the Lambo and jumped in the Chevy. I got a confession. I smoked my first blunt of weed when I was 7. I'm always ready to let out some shots. I love to smell it. Blood tight trap, nigga work, I get it and sell it.
Ain't got no job, but I'm working. In traffic, I'm swerving and serving. That Glock on me perk got me nervous. I'ma catch him and shoot him on purpose. Don't be scared when you see me in person. Got that third on me, that for certain. See you looking and watching and searching. I'ma see you to me, got in person. Ain't got no job, but I'm working. In traffic, I'm swerving and serving. That Glock on me perk got me nervous. I'ma catch him and shoot him on purpose. Don't be scared when you see me in person. Got that third on me, that for certain. See you looking and watching and searching. I'ma see you to me, got in person.
Authentic or nothing.
What's up, my people? Welcome to round 3 of our demo review. My name is Courtney. I am your host. I forgot to put my name on here. God darn it. Well, today I'm DJ Rap. I'm just kidding. I'm DJ Rapish. Okay, I'm about to put my name on the screen. So
Oh Lord.
Y'all can see what's going on. I put everybody else too. Let me take the DJ part off.
DJ Courtney Woodard.
DJ Seawood. Okay. I got it together. All right, so welcome to round 3. My name is Courtney. I am your host. I am your curator. You can follow me right there at Courtney Woodard. I am live on my page as well. So if you guys are wanting to submit your music, please text us at 678-790-8663 or visit us at www.authenticempiremg. Don't forget the MG. .com. That stands for music group for those of you guys who are challenged in that area. All right, so for those of you guys who are new, we're going to listen to your songs for about a minute or so. Our judges here are going to score you on a scale of 0 to 10. Whoever has the highest score at the end of this round gets automatically advanced to our live review contest happening on Saturday. You get $5,000 if you win. Let me emphasize if you win. Yeah. So if you win, you get a meeting with our CEO, Boomman. You get $5K to do whatever you want. And you get a free performance slot in our Indie King 5 showcase if our judges want to talk about that while they introduce themselves. What's your name? What do you do here? And what are you looking for in this review?
Go ahead, man.
Go ahead, Presley.
My name is Presley. I'm in the A&R Department. Work with marketing as well. Looking for some heat.
What's up? I'm MADI. I'm an engineer, and I work in the A&R Department.
Show, Indie King 5. You want to tell them about that?
Yeah, so Indie King 5, we giving away a slave deal, man. $25,000, a whip, and a chain. We playing off of the Independence Day, man. So look, make sure you come and perform. We got 2 stages, indoor and outdoor, man. This is a one-day event. The winner will be announced that day. Go ahead and ask Doughboy D. He left last time with $25,000 cash. We gonna turn up, man. Who's the hottest? Who gonna win? Come tap in, man.
The show. Oh, look at Fat 2 Times and the Stunted 2 Times video. Look at him. Look at him right there. A young lad. He was but a wee lad back then.
But a wee lad.
Still is a wee lad, but it's okay. All right, so who do we got first on our All-Star lineup? First up, we got Silver with the $sign. Put some respect on his name. We got Silver with Rags to Riches. Very on brand for your name and song title, but
Riches Silver.
Fuck the clock, I just want me some cash. Back to school, we supplying the bag. Stop that hating, man, that shit never last. Young red nigga, but I came from the rags. And I don't need you just to show you that I'm speaking these gems cause I learned from my past. Got a bad bitch and she look like the front of the magazine. I be gripping on her body, Nubian queen, that's my goddess. We been vibing, let's be honest. There are some things I wanna do to you. These niggas be bitches, gotta keep it too. I look out for niggas that look out for me. My dog a piano cause he keep the keys. Remember I was doing verses for free. Watch a nigga blow up, then a nigga tax a fee.
all right. So that was Silver with Rags to Riches. We got a 4.5 from MADI, and we have a 4.8 from Presley, putting you at 9.3 points. So that is the new high score of this, or the high score is not the new one. That is the score to beat, which is 9.3 points. What do we think, judges? MADI, what did you think about that one?
It was a cool vibe. Like, I liked his melodies and stuff, but I thought he sounded kind of new just because his words were like really spaced out, and he wasn't really talking about all that much in depth. You know, it was just like real basic, and then just like a word here and there, and then like some gaps. And some of his notes weren't hitting right on the auto tune, so probably just like focus on like your delivery, your writing, and your singing.
Factuals. You got anything to add, Presley?
No, she hit it around.
Facts. All right. So next up, we got Playboy J with Global. It is another audio, so let's check it out.
boy, Astro, that's you.
They tried to play me, they said I wouldn't be shit, I ain't had no talent, they said I was lame. But nowadays I rap better than they favorite rapper, get the mic and then do my thing. I think it's crazy how when you down bad, no one to help you when that shit so sad. But when you up, them niggas ask you for a buck. Where was you when I was stuck? Having to sell and work, that hustle shit hurt. It took me a minute to get here, got it out the mud and dirt. A nigga get murked if he try to come across this year. No, I ain't playing, these niggas don't get what I'm saying. Fuck with the hustle you land, I'm steady praying that one day I get to the top, and if I get that bitch, I'm staying. Putting my niggas on, bringing the fam.
Okay, so that was Playboy J with Global. What do we got? We got a 3 from Presley and a 3.8 from Maddie, putting you at 6.8 points. So the score to beat is still 9.3. Rags to Riches by Silver. What do we think about Playboy J Global?
I kind of picked up like a little baby flow from him that he was kind of trying to go on. I can tell that he's still in the beginning stages of his career, so I know he's still trying to find his flow. But definitely try to find something a little bit more original. The beat was okay; it wasn't nothing crazy, but I think definitely just keep developing yourself as an artist, your wordplay, your delivery, and just your confidence on the track overall, man. So keep it up and definitely tap in with us, and we can help you elevate your product.
Facts. All right. Next, we got COA Guap with No Parole. So let's figure that one out.
We love you, Purr.
Hey, real talk, nigga. Everything's his own apartment, you know what I'm saying? Hey, my niggas on, I'm put my niggas on, my bitches on, nigga, you know. Everything we do, nigga, we all in this shit, nigga. Keep that shit 100, nigga. Tell me what's your body count. If you told me then you pussy, then that's what we talk about. Playing with my thug, my gon' make that pussy walk it out. I'm back out on no parole, it's time to get on hell now. Keep that shit 100, nigga. Tell me what's your body count. If you told me then you pussy, then that's what we talk about. Playing with my thug, my gon' make that pussy walk it out. I'm back out with no parole, it's time to get on hell now. Told my whole squad, get off your ass, it's time to focus. Yeah, I pop pills, she want purple, bitch, I'm rolling. Zaza got me dizzy, smell it when I bust it open. He was acting too impulsive, called it stupid ass.
Thank you, DJ Ravish. All right, so that was COA Guap with No Parole. So we have a 3 from Presley and a 5. Let me start over. All right, we got a 3 from Presley and a 4.8 from Maddie. Putting you overall at 7.8, so the high score is still Silver. Rags to Riches with 9.3. What did you guys think about this one?
Seemed a little dated to me. Seemed a little repetitive, dated, and none really stuck out to me too much. It just seems like another track that you just play. I don't know. None really stuck out to me that much. I don't know if Maddie got something different.
I feel like if he got in a better studio with a better engineer, he would sound better, because I feel like it sounds dated because the way that the engineer like stacked his vocals. Because to me, he kind of has like 1017 vibes, like Gucci or Pooh Shiesty or something, but it just sounds more dated because like I feel like the mix is off.
Mix, okay, mixing, mastering.
Mix can do that to you.
Beat selection. All right. Well, that's what's up. Thank you guys for submitting your music. It's definitely dope to hear you guys, if you guys need help or not. So, yeah. All right, so next up we have Cash Boy Ralph with Karma. Yes, I'm going to skip this ad. Thank you. All right.
Oh, them they're done, bro.
I'm in the studio right now.
I wasn't lying when I said that I love you, yeah. Stop all that frontin', don't put on for the public, yeah. Niggas be stuntin', we pull up with them cutters. That little nigga getting that bag and now they mad they won't touch him, yeah. That one of you bitches come and try him. One of you and I'm dying. He gave him all the truth, but in return I gave him lies. You want to others what you want done to you, yeah. Karma come back and it's gon' come for you. I take my lick for what I did, cause certain shit I was wrong. Expressing how a nigga feel, I know you hear it in my songs. Forever CBE, I'm tryna bust me a dome. But more than that, I just want peace, but they won't leave me alone. Now they spreading rumors, got you asking, but you know me, why you guessing? Been playing for the last time, I think I finally learned my lesson.
I just turn up the bass. If it ain't about money, it wait. Before I could walk, had to crawl. Now I be running the place. Bitch, you get shot in your face if you want me to fall.
Okay, that was Cash Boy Ralph with Karma. So I see this like 8 viewers in here. Y'all ain't made a single comment. Where y'all from? What do y'all think about the music? Like, damn, like I just feel like I'm talking to myself. Not cool, guys. Tell me something in the comment section.
Share it on y'all Facebook, man.
So we have a 6 from Presley and a 4.5 from Maddie. So those are two pretty different scores. Putting you at 10.5. So that is the new high score. Cash Boy Ralph, 10.5. What'd you guys think?
I think my score being higher is stemmed from mainly the chorus in the beginning. I liked his singing vibe. I think he has a dope voice. I liked where he was going with it. And then the verse wasn't as strong. But I wasn't going to change my score. I already did it. Just the verse, I think he could develop.
Me, I'll be changing.
Nah, I mean, I will change, but that one, I just still wanted to give him a 6. But I think he just needs to develop the verse more with his rapping style and kind of how he came off of the chorus. But besides that, I think it was an okay track. I'm not mad at it. I think he can still do development, and it's only up from there.
We got our first comment from Darius Ewig.
All the music sounds the same.
He said all this music sounds the same. Well, so submit
Hey,
some different
look,
music
so
then. We
submit
really
some
just playing
different
what y'all are submitting.
It really does, though, after a
You-
while.
Look,
people, like, this is
if
legit,
you
like,
on
this is what
That's
Instagram,
facts.
send this to all your peoples. If you on Facebook, share this to your friends. Tag someone in the comments that should submit their music to us that could use this, that might want to watch this, man. Let's share this and get this live jumping.
For real, because we just playing what we got, man. All right, so next up we have Tay Nix with Showtime. It is another audio. If I can find it. Yep, here it is. Let's get it. Yep.
Mr. Bridges, appreciate Tiff. Gotcha.
Got it,
baby, when it goes down, turning off the lights in your phone. Are you ready for the show now? Tell me that you love me, pull me closer. Are you ready for the show now? Show now, show now. It's about to go down, go down, go down. Yeah. It's quarter to my room. She wanted some entertainment. I slowly dim the lights. She started speaking my language. She started to get comfy. And she slowly laid it down. I heard her body calling. It's about to go down. Baby, when it goes down, turning off the lights in your phone. Are you ready for the show now? Tell me that you love me, pull me closer. Are you ready for the show now? Show now, show now. It's about to go down.
Okay, that was Tay Nix with Showtime. Thanks for the second comment, Maddie. That's great. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, where's her phone? When did she type that? All right, so that was Showtime with Tay Nix. We have a 5 from Presley and a 4.5 from Maddie. So it looks like your scores are pretty close here, putting you overall at 9.5 points. So 10.5 is still the score to beat Cash Boy Ralph with Karma. What did we think about Showtime?
I think he can sing. I just don't think that was a good song, really. I think his voice was cool. I just don't think as a record overall, it was something that made me want to dance. It made me really feel anything. I didn't get sad about it. And it made me want to think about my girl and nothing like that. So, I don't know. I feel like the record was just kind of bland on it.
It didn't take you anywhere?
His engineer didn't help him out too much either with that. Like, pretty much he just had, like, his raw vocals with really no effects on it. And then his ad-libs just had the telephone effect. I don't know. It was just kind of basic.
Right.
Hey, man, this would be fire. You should try this.
Yeah.
They ain't really
Or
giving
just
too much of that.
The artist doesn't know what they want, and he's just like, well, what do you want? He's like, well, I don't know. Well, what do you want?
Yeah.
Just kind of let the students, like, I'll take it.
Yeah. Right.
But we can definitely work on that and definitely get you putting out some industry quality tracks. I think if you came through the studio and we laid something down with some of our producers in-house and we really helped you put together a record, I think we could make something that could really be in the top. You know what I'm saying? A couple songs to get played on here.
Speaking of songs, if he needs his song improved on, like, what are some new things we're offering?
Well, we do producer and songwriter consultations. We do beat pack placements. So let's say you're looking for a certain style of beats or bigger placements with bigger beats, we can get you placed. If you're looking to get your music marketed, if you're looking to do project management, helping you roll out your project, branding from your social media to content, pretty much all around any service you can get for indie artists, we're here to offer that and help you better your career.
Factuals. So, if you guys are trying to get a consultation with Authentic Empire and you are a producer or a songwriter, please text the number or
hit Savage Presley on Instagram. You did.
We have it on the website yet, so just text the number for the show. All right. So next up, it looks like we got Pedro the Don. All right. I'm always meeting a Don somewhere. All right, Pedro the Don with Right Now. Let's get into it.
Damn, you went beast mode on this one.
Yeah. Pablo, you crazy for this one. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah. Right now? Like right now?
I need a break to flip right now. A stick that hit like now. I'm popping my shit like now. They roll on tick right now. Started with a zipper that fire. My hood stay hot on fire. Her mouth stay wet, that's fire. You nigga try me, I fire. I need a break to flip right now. A stick that hit like now. I'm popping my shit like now. They roll on tick right now. Started with a zipper that fire. My hood stay hot on fire. Her mouth stay wet, that's fire. You nigga try me, I fire. I came from the bottom and I'm still in the trenches. Got it out of mud, yeah, I dug out the ditch. Blood on the money, yeah, blood on the ditch. Ain't no love in the city, even the plug can get it. It's thugging with me, cause I'm thugging with it. You ain't talking about money, ain't fucking with it. If you talking about money, I'm fucking get it. Stack to the ceiling, then push the limit. Tryna get a high rise with my guys. I know niggas who cook pies. Stack 6 figures, bust 4 5.
All right. So that was Pedro the Don with Right Now. We got a 5.3 from Presley right now, and a 5.1 from MADI right now, putting you at 10.4 points. The high score is still 10.5. That's the score to beat. What do you guys think?
I think his voice was.
MADI ain't said enough.
Go ahead.
I was just like, I mean, I feel like it was one of the better songs that we heard so far. Like, it sounded like something I could actually kind of hear in the club. Like, I feel like he could get his production better, like a better studio, better engineer, so he's a little bit clear. But as far as like his delivery and his writing and stuff, I felt like it was pretty good.
In the club.
In the club.
What's up, Trey? What'd you say earlier? Hi, Trey.
Hi, Trey.
Hi, Trey. What's my name in your phone? Okay. All right, so next up, we have Lil Black with Fresh Batch. Okay. It is another YouTube visual. I think it's the only other one.
Damn, Tay Jibs.
You supposed to be my fucking brother, how the fuck you switch? Let me squeeze up on the Glock and make a bitch nigga quit. Show the niggas how to cook dope from scratch. Fresh batch of the crack, make a nigga not look back. I do the dance in the truck. They hit the lights cause they already know the gas in the truck. We creeping on your block, boom, doing bad, leave them speech. It ain't no one-on-one, we do this shit with rife. Money don't fold, my shit too thick, my shit look like a bite. Leave me gone with the whip, two to the dawn, we be step back to the bone, I be cook. Creep on them chrome, we too crook. Before my nigga die, he told me never settle for the list. Can't put my trust up in the rack, cause all these bitch niggas be pissed. These niggas, they know what I did, and I'm straight from the bottle of nigga. We move with some sticks, we cooking a crack in a crop pot, nigga. You know how a nigga be working his wrist. Straight from the gutter, nigga, you a bitch. Sticks, Glock and Mac 11, make a nigga get back. Now watch a gangster speed fast. We leave a nigga dead, hands out, nigga, feed the feds. You tough, but you still bleeding red. I get beaten through my tifler, nigga, I just need my meds. I don't need nobody to ride or slide or die. Again with the rifle with some killers in the back. We dropping bodies in the city, but we still gon' speak the facts. We thumbing through them fucking 100, bitch, I gotta see the racks. Gotta see tomorrow, so we gripping rifle with titties, them bitches got no bras.
Okay. That was Lil Black with Fresh Batch. We have a 4 from Presley and a 4.6 from MADI, putting you overall at 8.6 points. The high score is still 10.8. Cash Boy Ralph, what did you guys think about that record? MADI.
The cover art threw me off. I'm not gonna lie. That was like my first impression, honestly. And then it was just like the content of like what he was rapping about. And then it was kind of weird, like the way he was saying it really was like kind of just like him talking.
It looked like he at his girl's house.
And it sounded like he recorded it at his girl's house, to be real. So
At his girl's house with the butterfly shower curtain. You can see her makeup bag probably right there.
Yeah.
A scale. A dub.
just try to put a little bit more effort in because you do have potential. Like, you aren't bad. But this probably just wasn't your best work.
Yeah. Well, that's what's up. I think you could have taken a better picture. I think you could have, like, stood in front of a white wall and it would have been a better picture. All right. Next up, we got exclusive Day Day with Freestyle. It is another audio.
They want me to get on this bitch and pop shit. Only play defense, no offense. Told my brothers I love them, so I ain't gotta tell them we locked in.
Max, so this beat going
I got Mook in my ear and he want me get active. That bitch fuck my men, think she want a reaction. Overseas making plays, I'm on duty, I'm stacked. See, life is like math, see a problem, subtract. Don't stand in my way, you'll get turned to a fraction. Don't swerve in my lane, you ain't got enough traction. Show gang ENT, 40 cows on repeat. Tell a nigga jump stupid if he think I'm lacking. Couple bands on the chain and they think I'm the shit. Ma tell me be safe cause they watching my shit. I'm not even famous, they stalking my shit. Let a nigga act out and I'm parking his whip. Michael Draco too big, it can't fit in my dip. And I don't gotta cock it, I up and I hit. Since I stepped in the game, niggas want see me miss. But I silence the haters when they hear that switch.
long range three.
And I got to the money the quickest. Not a race, but I had to go get it. Hey, for what, man? I'm minding my business. These niggas cap like a snap in the fitted. My niggas on go and I'm with it. My bitch say I'm rich, she can feel it. Fuck society, I know I'm a menace. I don't beef, I defend, or just end it. Only thing we can't fuck up this money. Cause we went from ones to 20s. We had to grind for 50s. But we graduated with hundreds, my young nigga.
All right. So that was exclusive Day Day with Freestyle. Yeah, that song took a left turn for me personally. But yeah, all right. We got a 2 from Presley and a 4.2 from MADI, putting you overall at 6.2 points. So the high score is still Cash Boy Ralph Karma. Any feedback for exclusive Day Day?
Keep working, man. Keep working.
Yeah, keep working. I didn't really like all those sound effects and stuff that he had in there, like the little clips and stuff like that. Like, it was just kind of distracting. Like, it would be better if the mix was better, maybe, but it just wasn't. So
when the
it
mixes
just
be
wasn't hitting
sounding
right.
like that and the speaker be loud, it be hurting my head. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
Yeah.
That mix, like, I don't know. I've said this before. I haven't said it in a while, but like a car test, the headphone test, out loud speaker test, like go through those couple things and hear what it sounds like, man. Because out loud on the speaker, that just low key made the right side of my head hurt.
It sounded like my Yamaha keyboard that I got like 7 years ago that be having the like race car features on it.
Yeah.
That's what that sounded
I
like.
didn't even hear the features I was talking about.
Like the little race car noises and the
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, I know
effects,
she did the
like,
toys too.
It sounds like my Yamaha I got when I was like 14. Yeah, for some reference. But nothing we can't fix with some like tweaks to the production. Like, hit us up so we can get you some like really cool work done. All right, next up we got Tay Lasane with Trust Nobody. I feel you, I'm a Scorpio. I don't fuck with that either. All right, Trust Nobody. Let's get it.
No, no.
Hey, real T, man.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no,
I can't
no,
count
no.
no motherfucker about this shit.
No, 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 no. Hey, this the realest shit that I ever wrote. This the realest shit that I ever spoke. It don't trust the soul. These bitches that cold, that do you so wrong. This why I'm so low. These niggas they sign you out about a beat. These niggas they sign you out about a roll. I can't vibe, I don't feel you. They so negative, got so much issue. And when this shit really go down, we gon' rise till the wheels fall off. And when this shit really go down, we gon' stay down, stay through it all. Nah, I don't need nobody. I swear I don't need nobody. I don't trust nobody. I'm anti, no, I ain't sorry. You
fuck with these bitches, they might get you killed. When a hoe get horny, niggas itch to kill. Don't have to play, a nigga hate the game. His life too short to get up in your fields. I never change, always keep it real. Wherever, however, I'ma keep it trill. Most of these niggas, they can't say the same. Around other people, them niggas, they change. What the fuck got a little light tryna impress all these young niggas? They ain't got no ways to go. Ain't focus on the road tryna get no figures. Fuck what they talking, I really be ballin'. I ball like the Bulls, I'm ballin' like jogging. Play with me, shit to get cold like Milwaukee. I don't play no game, no time for the talk. I'm next up in it, bitch. I'ma flex up in this bitch. In this game, I'm something like a glitch. Bad bitch sucking on me like a tick. I'm paid in full like Mitch. I'm tryna ill, tryna roll. Fuck around and
All right. That was Taylor Sane. Trust nobody. I'm gonna need you to find another way to communicate your score because this hand sign language shit is not working for me.
All these markers are out. I saw someone just comment the light markers. I'm gonna bring some black
the
markers tomorrow.
Just say the score.
8. If there's a
know.
marker pack, we should grab them. But I'm gonna bring some black markers tomorrow because they said the light ones I've saw too. It takes a little minute to focus. I'll get some black ones.
Look at you.
Team black.
All right, so that was Taylor Sane, Trust Nobody. We got an 8 and an 8 putting you overall at 16 points. That is the new high score. That is what's up. What do we think about it?
Yo, I rock with your sound. You're dope. Nah. But nah, yeah. Nah, I like it, bro. Yeah, like, one thing about a lot of the demos is we understand a lot of our crowd is unsigned artists, independent artists on their way up. So we know a lot of these tracks gonna need fixing and built up. But I love when you hear a full put together record, meaning like the artist knows their sound. It's a full verse. Hook, verse, hook, and it's dope. It's a good vibe. Like, I rocked with it. So I think it was good product put together. I definitely want to hear what other songs he has together, and I'd like him to hit me on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? See if he got on Spotify, tap in with him type shit. You fine.
All right.
Like, she want the in-depth, like.
All right, next up we got TTK Dre with What You Said. It is another audio.
You said TTK Dre?
TTK Dre.
Oh, man.
Dre. Hey, I can't hear what you said, you ain't talking bread, that nigga got popped in the head. And he socked in a pillow, he something like Ted, that nigga got shot in his bed. And the pad too loud, it got in my head, so no, I can't hear what you said. Get hit in the crowd, I'll pick you out of 100 little niggas you dead. I fill him with lead, he something like sled, I shoot at a foot nigga dreads. You get part no discussion, my niggas be bustin' and they never talk to the feds. If I beef with your cousin, hit up your uncle and tell that old nigga he dead. Come on, nigga be slotty, you might wanna run in the house, make sure they ain't there. I make niggas shake, slither right up on a nigga, I feel like a snake. And no, I don't bait, but I keep a chopper, gon' cook a little nigga like cake. I don't fuck with bait, these niggas be talking, ain't busted that shit but a grape. These niggas be fake.
All right. That was TTK Dre, What You Said. I love how we be drawing pictures of shit, and then he be like, why are the markers out? I wonder why the markers are out.
She was waiting this whole time to say that, y'all. Y'all know Courtney, she petty, y'all. She waited this whole time to say this.
Write your number. All right, so we got a 3 and a 3.5, putting you at 6.5 points. Any feedback for TTK Dre?
Sound like he was still in the beginning of his career.
Yeah, it sounded really chaotic to me. Like there was a lot going on. Like the beat, the vocals. Couldn't understand what you were saying.
A little scary.
It was aggressive, like all the way around, like the beat and everything. I don't know. It just was like you got to get some more structure to everything, like the recording, the words, like the beat, all of it together.
I just love how his song's called What You Said, and I don't know a single thing he said.
What you said.
What did you say? I'm trying to figure out what you said.
I'm trying to think who's the audience for that song too. Like, not at the club, not with your family, not with the teenage kids at school. Like, I don't know. It's not a TikTok song.
I didn't even think the Yu-Gi-Oh kick card in the McDonald's dining table crew would hang out with that one.
You gotta find the lane, and when you find it, let us know and attack it, man.
No, I'm not shitting on Yu-Gi-Oh cards or Pokemon cards, but y'all know.
I grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
That would go to the McDonald's or go to the wherever, and they would sit in there and play cards after school.
I wasn't allowed to go to McDonald's at the school.
Some people were them, but they were not everybody.
I was one of them.
You were?
Courtney was one of them.
Courtney's about to so happy.
That 16 finna win the round. Hey, facts. That 16 probably gonna win the round, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing.
Some things you have to double down on.
That's what I'm saying. Hey, they said in the comments that 16 is gonna win the round. That's a high score right there.
That's the highest score all day.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A double 8. That's probably one for today. That's a good score right there.
No, 16.5 is the highest.
Damn, you. Ooh.
But luckily, we're not doing it like over the day anymore. So.
Okay, bet. So, hey, you still, I think you got it for the round, but we gonna see, man. It's still anyone's ball game in Ravish words. Ravish have one left. Be like, it's still anyone's ball game.
Yeah.
It's only one person's ball game.
All right, well, next up we got NGF Tega with Follow Me. Chicago, okay, let's get it. All right.
You rockin' with DJ Young Cash.
Yeah. Follow me, I'm the leader, it's this way. Off the pack of the strength over this way. This ain't that it won't go like that this day. That ain't this cause it had to go this way. Off the strength counting blues with a big face. Sure hoes keep a few over this way. High fashion I knew over this way. Go get cash all we do over this way. Non-believers so lost they like which way. Smoking like an exhaust burning grade A. Jugging finessing your pay rate. Promoted myself, took a payday. Gave myself a race, took a vacay. Feel like money team like I'm Ray J. Foreign do the race like I'm 10K. She all on me cause I be Drake. On match so just keep it pimping y'all.
Okay, all right. So that was NGF Tega with Follow Me. So what do we have? We have 4.5 from Maddie, all right, and a 2 from Presley, putting you overall at 6.5 points. All right, so that is not the highest score we've ever given. What do you think this artist could do to get a higher score?
Just getting a better studio because his recording sounds bad.
Yeah,
but
what's the quality?
he sound like Saw Baby. I was just waiting for it to be like Saw Baby.
I think he's biting the wave, man. I think he's biting the wave.
He had that little mumble, slow thing going on.
I don't know. I feel like in those lanes, it's like really select. A lot of people do those type of music already, and it's like, it's really quick to be called lame in that lane. I feel like you just got to make it, in Allen's word, look cool. And like I see where you were going for it, but I don't think that record was that cool. I think you could have been more swaggy with it. Sounded a little doper on the record, and definitely got a better recording situation, like Maddie said. But yeah, keep doing your thing.
For sure. All right, who do we have next? Next up, we got RDV.
Hey, y'all let me know in the comments how that black marker look too. I know that shit fire.
RD Vision. Yeah. RD Vision with Bliss.
Yeah, now she said she love me with it. Now she said she love me with it. Then she said she love me with it. Hey, she so simple. Yeah, then she said she love me with a camera set. Yeah, Ashton Kutcher in the cup, bitch got me standing back. Yeah, turn 21, Glock poking out the fanny pack. Yeah, fake love, you know I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, whoa. Been it right over, little shawty touch your toes. Chin check a nigga, flat bread, watch him fold. Yeah, heart full of gold, ex-girl dug it out. Yeah, sad mama told me tough it up and thug it out. Yeah, staying up late cause I'm singing to the moon. Yeah, wave of emotions caused by a typhoon. And my face is a canvas, yeah. Number 2 pistol, had to brandish, yeah. Had to cover up the hate, cover up the shame. Yeah, look different, but a nigga really ain't changed. I came to the end, I'm scrounging for change. Asylum love, that make me insane. You at my neck, I bleed from the vein. Now why did you swerve in my lane? And I should've knew you was playing games with my brain, okay. That day, yeah. Why you pack my heart up and move it away? Yeah, it's so silent, what did you say? Can't close my eyes, but it's still getting late. Guess the world don't revolve around me. What you say? I'm getting so high, I'm passing the trace. I'm getting so high, I feel like I cease to exist. Yeah, the other side seems so bliss. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
Okay, so that was our division, and it looks like we have a huge discrepancy.
She tried, my nigga.
A 4.8 from Maddie and a 7.4 from Presley.
Oh
so
my God.
The question I think we all want to know is, Presley, what did you like about it? Right.
Man, I thought it was a vibe, especially because the last dude, if we're going to compare scores how Maddie doing, the last dude she put a 4 or 5 for, and that dude was damn sure 0.3 better than the last guy. But, no, I thought it was a vibe, bro. Like, the recording situation wasn't really there. But, I don't know. I like different. I say it a lot, and he didn't sound like nobody. A lot of these rappers, the last guy we said from the jump, 3 people in the audience said Sal Baby. I don't want a rapper, me personally, to sign someone. I wouldn't want to sign someone that off top people saying another rapper. I ain't think no one else in my head when I was listening to him, so that's different off top. I like that.
How
I don't know.
you compare him to other artists if you can't hear the record?
I like the vibe, man. I think it was something different, man. I think it was something cool. Fuck with it, man. I fuck with it. I like it.
Conversely, Maddie.
It did have a good vibe. I mean, I'll give you that much. Like, it had a vibe. But it wasn't clear. Like, couldn't understand what he was saying. Like, I don't know. It was just still kind of basic. I think, like, the beat really saved him on that one.
And I love the beat, so I can see what you're saying for that for sure. I fucked with the beat hard. Yeah, that was a hard beat. I like the vibe. I don't know. It was put together. It was a full product, and I can see where she's saying that the beat did help a lot to that score, because the beat was fire. I forgot to address that part.
All right. Well, next up on our lineup, we got Mr. Prez with So Cold. It is an audio. Mr. Prez.
Nigga, my neck on froze. Ice, ice. Nigga, my drip so cold. Ice, ice. I treat them all like some hoes. Nigga, they friends or they foes. Nigga, my neck on froze. Ice, ice. Nigga, my drip so cold. Ice, ice. I treat them all like some hoes. Nigga, they friends or they foes. Nigga, you killing that car, drop top. Suicide on the doors, nigga, you killing it, boss. Damn right, they always want with yours. Man, I'm sick of this shit, can't they know me for long? I'm back in this booth and I'm setting these bombs. Ring the alarm while I'm purging these bars. This shit that I spit is like acid to y'all. Let's speed up the rate.
All right, so that was Mr. Prez with So Cool. We have a 2 from Presley and a 3.5 from Maddie, putting your overall score at 5.5. The high score is still 16. Presley.
I don't know really, to be honest. I think you should just keep developing yourself as an artist. The song, it was just kind of dated. It was kind of really slow. I think Maddie be saying a lot like there's spacing in between the words you be saying. There was spacing in that. It was kind of just like really a slow put together record. I would just recommend kind of getting with an engineer, especially like the ones we have in-house that can just help you find your sound, help you sound a little bit more confident on the track, and maybe some better production that's more 2021 style, like some gross god. You know what I'm saying? We can get that in there. So, yeah, for sure, keep doing your thing, bro. And maybe it just wasn't the song to submit. Maybe submit something else and, you know what I'm saying, tap in with, you know what I'm saying, hit me up and let's see what we can do.
Yeah. I'm like, at least I can hear, homie. All right, so next up we got TZE with The Riches. It is another audio. Let's get it.
Yeah. Hey, I don't really gotta say too much. Bro, move gon' get you touched. A young nigga ball if no money involved, and no really, I don't give a fuck. Cause I'm about business, I'm chasing my dreams, I'm getting them riches. I take it, invest, and just watch how I flip. If you knew who I was, then you know that I'm different. You judge how I move, just know that I step. Shit real, one call, shooters will be at your neck. I got some niggas that's calling collect. New in the game, but I feel like a vet. Taking my chance with the cards I've been dealt. I give it my all till I got nothing left. Running this shit till I'm up out of birth. Yeah, foot in the door, I'ma turn up my city. Can't ride with no nigga, one walking with me. Thought I told you before that I rock with 50s. YJ in the cut, he gon' off to send me. Pull up in.
Okay, that was TZ or TZE, unsure, with Riches. So we have a 6 from Presley and a 4.1 from Maddie, putting you overall at 10.1 points. The overall high score to beat is 16. We only have one more artist left. What do you guys think about it?
Sound like everyone in Atlanta, really.
Something
Sound like that
the
sound
same
that's
thing
coming up
over and over.
I just sometimes I'll be thinking about my other scores, what I give people, so I have to kind of give above. The only thing that he's getting a 6 for is that the record is put together and he sounds decent, and the record is like still not great mixing and mastering, but it sounds better than a lot of these 2-3s I be giving. So it's like that's kind of I rated that.
Yeah.
But look, hey, we doing this every day, 10 a.m., 2 p.m., 5 p.m. If y'all ain't with the schedule, we go live on Facebook, on YouTube, on Instagram, all the platforms. If you're on Facebook, make sure you share it, tag your friends. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, hit the notification bell, all of that stuff, because these lives about to get really cranked, but we can't crank it up unless y'all help us crank it up, you know what I'm saying? So if you're an artist, submit your music. If you just a listener, keep listening, watching. We going to discover some fire, and we going to want y'all to do it with us, so keep tapping in. Authentic or nothing. Let's go.
Period. Okay. Well, last but certainly not least on our lineup for May 6th, 6 de Mayo, 5 p.m. round 3. After this, there will only be 3 more chances to get in. Well, actually, you could just text the number and submit. We're not full or nothing. You could just submit for the live review. But if you want to do it through the demos, yeah, there's only 3 more opportunities after this round. So if you're trying to get in, let's get in now. Waiting for this video to load.
I'm sorry, Mr. Whitaker, I couldn't hear you. What did you say?
I said, God help me.
God, Rodney do the most.
Hey, ticky, ticky, timble. I fuck my girl tender. I make her come good, so she always remembers. Since I made that pussy tap, I must not spine. Forever, if you were part of that collective, then you stamp next to Heather. Ay, bitches had no clues. I gave them news they wanted weather. Ay, splish, splash, make a bitch laugh. Take a hand, I'll put it in your lap. Keep it going till she's moaning. Call her top while she's on top of Manya spot. Sheldon Cooper couldn't remove me from your gut. I'm a bust. Hey, drop that ass on top, lay it flat. It's a must, I cannot thrust. You know I can rust. Bitch, I'm the sheriff, this is my town. Hey, raising eyebrows with my sound, laying the smackdown. It goes 1 for the money, ay, 2 for my missus, ay, 3 for them bridges. I'ma burn for all you bitches, ay. I take her down the reason, ay, release me of my mistakes, ay. I know you're in distress, so let's talk to release the stresses, ay. Never.
Alright, so that was Prince 6 Millions with Unfuckwittable. We have a 0 from Presley and a 2 from MADI, putting your overall score at 2 points. High score is still 16 points. Taylor saying trust nobody. What we got, judges?
Song's very vulgar. I don't know if it was like a parody version of a song. If you're dropping like a parody, you should drop like a funny video with it. But if it's just in that lane where it's kind of just on some like turn up, I don't know, just a lot of woman talk, sexual talk, kind of very aggressively in a very bad mix. But
yeah, it was the mix for me.
yeah, it was just like that's yeah. And then it had like, was that us who's putting the Mojave over? Or was that? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, and then the lyrics was kind of made it weirder that the lyrics was there because then you can read what was actually being said, and it's like, holy shit, I didn't know you were saying that.
But honestly.
Oh, well, thanks for providing the visual with the lyrics, but if you're going to do this, please, pay for it so there's not, a watermark.
Yeah.
Okay, so that wasn't our watermark. Okay,
no.
Yeah, okay, so yeah. And then there's a watermark going over the lyrics as it plays. Yeah. For sure, bro. Keep doing your thing, though.
I just think you need to get in a legit studio that's,
You see that Savage person name? Follow me on everything.
Well, all right. Well, it looks like today's demo review winner overall. Who took it? It was Taylor Sane. Trust Nobody coming in at 16 points. That is today's round 3 winner. That is what's up. Free food. If you guys want to write some fan mail for Fujiano to lift his spirits, please DM one of us. And it's actually posted all over most of our Instagrams as well. So if you guys want some an address so you can write Fujiano letters, that's what's up. But all right, I'm forgetting how to close this out. All right, so make sure you tap in with us again. We'll be back at 10 a.m. tomorrow, 2 p.m. tomorrow, and 5 p.m. tomorrow. Then we coming back on Saturday if you want the chance to win $5,000, a meeting with our CEO, and a free performance slot in our Indie King 5 showcase coming up July 4th. Please tap in with the number that is on screen. Until next time, guys, it's been great. It's your girl, Hot Girl Court, checking the fuck out. With some YSN, and I'm gonna play that in 2 times. I miss my homie, bro.
Send to Spotify ASAP now.
All right, stay in your chairs. It's not off.
Okay.
Talking about why didn't y'all play the right song? I knew y'all was
bro.
Who said that? Did Kai listen to the song? She should.
Are we still on the mic?
I might jump on the stage with my Glock out.
Is your mic?
Yeah.
This is after that nigga. Authentic or nothing.
I'm chasing cheese, cheddar, more hoe than Hugh Hefner. A young nigga hot as a pepper. All of my niggas some steppers. 6 + 6, he 12. I'm serving more gas in the shell. I run the city like the mayor. Bill Bellamy, bitch, I'm a player. You already know how we rock out. I might jump on the stage with my Glock out. Nigga reefer my chain and get knocked out. The trap spot jumping like hopscotch. I'm feeling like fuck you, pay me. I damn fuck nigga try to play me. We gon' shoot like block boy JB. Put down the wood and roll up a KD. I keep me a Houston Rocket. No, I won't lock and drop it, but I pop it. Bad little bitch call me Poppy. I put some bread on it top. I'm talking about it noggin. I'm in the trap shooting CeeLo. Look like I